one will have him say, damn girl, you sexy. And you just look at him and be like, thank you. Although you don't need the prince by your side, this fragrance can get you a prince. That's how sexy it is. Welcome to TheCherysTv. Welcome to TheCherysTv. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome to the channel. Oh my God, welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so happy to see you guys here. I am so happy to have you guys here in the channel today, tuning in with me. You guys, I am so happy to do this video for you guys. This is a video that I've been trying to do for the longest. Just couldn't get around it. But I'm finally here, okay? And these fragrances all can incorporate during the fall time as well. So today I'll be sharing with you guys 10 sexy fragrances for women. These are the 10 sexy fragrances, in my opinion, that I feel like would smell amazing on a woman and guys will find it sexy. Now, of course, I have tons of sexy fragrances, so this is the designer list. Okay, guys, and I will be doing the niche list soon. All right, guys, so if you would like to see the top 10 sexiest fragrances, part 1 in my collection, go ahead and keep on watching. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. Now, once you hit that subscribe button, don't forget to go over to that notification bell and put it on all so that you can get all the notification, giveaways, and new uploads. All right, guys, if you would like to see the sexiest fragrances in my collection, just part 1, then go ahead and keep on watching. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the sexiest fragrances in my collection. Now, this is in no particular order, but you know I already got top 3 in the lineup. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this first one right here. It is from the house of Juicy Couture, and it is Juicy Couture Gold. Juicy Couture Gold is a sexy fragrance in my opinion. It has a beautiful, beautiful caramel notes in there. It is sexy. I feel like it has some vanilla. Now, I'm not gonna get deep into the notes, but I just feel like this is just a beautiful, beautiful, sexy fragrance. I would wear this during nighttime. I would definitely go to bed with this fragrance because it is a delicious fragrance. It is very sweet and sexy. This is actually my favorite fragrance from the house of Juicy Couture because I feel like the bottle was pretty and then it is very, very sexy. I love the design on here. I love the packaging on these fragrances. They're a beautiful, 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 beautiful. They're beautiful packages, guys. This fragrance actually lasts a long time on your skin. Don't overspray it because it can give you a headache because it is very, very sweet. But it works really nice during the fall and winter time. It's very good for those nights where you just want to stay in with the boo and do like Netflix and chill and cuddling. You know, those nights that you start a movie but you didn't ever finish it. This is the fragrance for that, Juicy Couture Gold Edition. Now, this next fragrance is one that is extremely sexy in my collection, but this one doesn't have that beast mode longevity like all the other ones that I'm gonna share with you guys today. But it's one of those other ones that I wear during the nighttime, and I do wear it during the spring and summertime as well because I think it's a very versatile fragrance that you can wear during the fall and winter time. But you know, the favorite time of the year is the fall and winter. And I feel like this one works beautiful during this time of year. And it is from the house of Ferragamo, and it is Amo Ferragamo. Now, Amo Ferragamo has this beautiful opening note to it. It has this sorbet type of feel, like an orange sorbet type of feel. But it's gorgeous. Like, this one will have him sniffing your neck. This one will have him say, damn girl, you sexy. And you just look at him and be like, thank you. Work for you, honey. This one right here, It is very creamy. It is very beautiful. It has this nice vanilla in there. You won't go wrong with this. This is one of those where I would just freshly get out the shower around 7 p.m. and then I will, while I'm still damp, I'll spray it all over my skin, shower, because it's not overpowering. So I'll shower in this fragrance and let my skin, like, let it, you know, develop on my skin. And then I'll go ahead and put like my non-scented lotion, or I'll probably put like my coconut oil because I like the coconut oil better. It just does better to my skin versus the other lotions. But I'll put the coconut oil and then I'll go ahead and put my cute little outfit on, like my Netflix and chill outfit, like my sweats and a t-shirt. And then I will go ahead and just take this one more time and then spritz it on the shirt, you know, so that he can get that little nice sillage. And then when he put that movie on, honey, I promise you, we probably won't even get to scene 2. Amo Ferragamo will get you there, guys. And it's very creamy and pretty and just smooth. I can't even tell you if this lasts a long time. I've told you guys that it lasts about 5 to 6 hours, but I really can't tell you like the ultimate like lasting power of this fragrance because I've only worn it during the nighttime, and during the nighttime it's been 5 to 6 hours on my skin. But this right here is a beautiful, beautiful addition to the family. And then of course, this beautiful bottle would look beautiful on your vanity, your bathroom, your display case, wherever you want to put this right here. And this one is just beautiful. Amo Ferragamo's by Ferragamo. Now the next fragrance that I would love to share with you guys is another one that I feel like is very sexy. Now this one is one that you can step out of the house with. This is the one that you would wear to parties. This is the one that you would wear in a night out. This is the one that you would wear in like when you're gonna spend the whole night out, and you want a fragrance that's gonna last you all night. Like let's say you go out from 6 p.m. and because that's when the sun starts to go down around 6:50 here. So let's say you start the night out at 6 p.m. and then you're expecting to get home around 2 to 3 a.m. This is the perfect fragrance that will last you the whole night long, and you will get compliments. Your sillage will be amazing, and trust me, they will think that you are sexy. And this one is beautiful, and it is from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it is Scandals. Now Scandal is a honey bomb fragrance. Scandal is beautiful. It's alluring. It has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful alluring scent trail with it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray her. That right there will last all day right here in that area. Oh my god, it's so sexy. It is so sexy, and the name for this fragrance is a beautiful fragrance. Now this one doesn't have a dent in it at all because I've been waiting for the fall time to wear it. Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Now this next fragrance is very sexy in my collection that is pretty new to the collection is from the house of Thierry Mugler. Alien Essence Absolute. Now the reason why I feel like this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance for date nights and everything like that is because this one is alien, but it has an added vanilla note, which makes this fragrance extra, extra sensual and sexy. It's a beautiful, intimate type fragrance, and I feel like this is a beautiful one that you can wear during this fall and winter time, and it is very sexy. And of course, you're pulling out this sexy little bottle out of your display case, your arsenal. Can't nobody tell you nothing. When they see these bottles pulled out, they already know that it's a sexy type of night. Alien Essence Absolute is a beautiful, sexy fragrance for the fall time. Now the next fragrance that I feel like is a very sexy fragrance is another one where you can go out, night out on the town, and it is from the house of Paco Rabanne, and it is Olympia Intense. Now Olympia Intense is a salted vanilla fragrance. It almost smells like I told you guys, honey caramel salted almond. Every time I smell this, I think of that ice cream. This is very alluring. It is very sexy. You will get compliments. You will get these guys' attention with this fragrance because it is one of those where you just spray it and it mesh with your skin. This is a very sexy fragrance where you can wear out night dancing and performance wise, something that's like fast paced but you're still looking beautiful. Very sexy fragrance. Olympia Intense by Paco Rabanne. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and like the video. Now, if you're enjoying this video more than the next person, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Now, if you're enjoying this video more than everyone that's watching right now, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and put it on all so that you can get all the notifications, uploads, and giveaways. Alright guys, let's get back into this video. Now, this next fragrance that I'm about to share with you guys is a fragrance that is extremely sexy to me. It lasts all day, but this is one of those other fragrances where I would wear on an intimate moment, is because it has that marshmallow note, and I feel like that is so feminine and so pretty. Even though this fragrance even though this fragrance is marketed as a unisex fragrance, and trust me, it smells gorgeous on a man, it does lean a bit more feminine. And this fragrance is very, very pretty in my opinion. And I feel like this is one of those fragrances where you wear on another date night, intimate date night, and more like a Netflix and chill as well, because it's very sexy and alluring and just sensual and just beautiful. And this is very sexy in my opinion. Now, and this one is by the house of Killian, and this is from their signature line, and it is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. These fragrances, they have a long name, yes, but the initial name for it is the one that is highlighted in red, which is called Princess. Now, this is a 1.7 ounce. This one has a marshmallow note. I have to spray this one. Oh, look at that. It is very pretty. It has some florals in it to me, and then it has I think it has some citrusy notes on the top, and then it has a beautiful marshmallow note in it and some sugar. Y'all, this is so freaking sexy. It's very crazy. Like, I've worn this and let's just say that it worked. It just works. Like Scented Waters would say, and Equality Fragrances would say, it just works. And if you are wearing this thinking that you're gonna have a good night, trust me, you're gonna have a good night. It's really hard not to have a good night with this fragrance on you. You just need 2 sprays on the neck, 1, 2, and then 1 behind the neck, 3, and then I would say 1 right here, 1, 2, which is 5. That's it, 5 sprays and you are set. Princess by Killian is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance to have in your sexy fragrances, guys. You women, y'all know what to do to get these guys to go crazy. And y'all know the first thing is to look good, but also smell good as well. And Princess will get you there. And it is very sexy. And I do have other sexy fragrances, but these fragrances are sexy on a different level. And Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess is very sexy. Although you don't need the prince by your side, this fragrance can get you a prince. That's how sexy it is. And I really think this is one of the sexiest fragrances in my collection right now. Now, the next fragrance in my collection that is extremely sexy is one that I feel like you can wear actually out on serious occasions. You can wear out on date nights. You can also wear it out to parties, and you can also wear it to bed for those Netflix and chill type of moments. And this is a very versatile fragrance to me, in my opinion, and it is a beautiful fragrance. It's from the House of Valentino, and it is Valentino Donna's Born in Roma. Now, this fragrance has the fruits, it has the florals, and it also has the vanilla and the bourbon. It's a bourbon vanilla on the bottom. Now, initial spray on this fragrance, you get that beautiful fruit, but then it goes into a jasmine. This has 3 different types of jasmines in this, and once you get to that jasmine with the fruits, they mesh together so that it's not as you don't, they're mixed really well, because you're not gonna say, oh my god, this is a jasmine fragrance, unless you really know what jasmine smell like, which that's not the case for me. But this is very beautiful, and once it gets to that vanilla and bourbon, that's where the magic and this fragrance work. It's very appropriate for any type of occasion when it comes to sexy, when you want to smell sexy. And I feel like this one will give you that impression of classy, sexy, and bougie. Valentino Born Aroma is a beautiful sexy fragrance in my collection, and it is very versatile. Now guys, we are at our top 3 sexiest fragrances in my collection, and guys, these 3 fragrances are sexy in my opinion. These are my top 3 sexiest fragrances in my designer list in my opinion. You might have different, you might consider fresh and clean fragrances to be sexy, but I feel like sweet and sultry fragrances are sexy. Dark and deep are sexy in my opinion, and these 3 fragrances are dark, sexy, and sweet, and they all are beautiful. Now I have 3 definitions of sexy: dark, sweet, and just very pretty and juicy. So now these 3 fragrances, I'm gonna start off with the pretty and juicy fragrance, and this one is from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, and it is La Belle. Now La Belle is a very sexy fragrance in my opinion. Not only the bottle is a very sexy, appealing bottle, but it has a juicy pear note in the top where you will smell delectable. Like, you will smell very juicy and fresh and clean and very sexy at the same time. Now this front fragrance is not a fresh and clean fragrance by all means. It is a very sexy, juicy fragrance. It has a beautiful nice vetiver in it, and then the vanilla, and then of course the pear. Now that pear gives it a bright feel, and then where the sexiness starts, wait, I feel like the sexiness starts with the vetiver, honestly. Why? Because vanilla is always, you know, it's always in sexy fragrances, but I feel like the woody notes in here and the vetiver just gives it another take on sexy. And this one is one that I would definitely wear on date nights because it's juicy, especially if it's the first couple date nights. I want him to like see where I'm leaning towards, what kind of girl I am. I'm very fun and, you know, relaxed. I feel like this is a perfect one to take, and it is very sexy in my opinion. Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Now the next category is very sweet. Now this is actually the sweetest fragrance in my collection, and I don't think I can go any sweeter than this, and it is from the house of Carolina Herrera, and y'all all know it, y'all all love it, and y'all hate it, and it is called Good Girl. Now Good Girl is one of the sexiest fragrances in my collection. Of course, with that heel, you can tell that this joint is sexy. This is so sweet. Now this one is one that I would wear on intimate nights where I know that I'm about to hit the jackpot. Like, there's no way, like, we've known each other for like about a year, and it's time for us to move to the next level, and you already know I'm sexy because I've been wearing all these sexy fragrances. Now it's time for me to let you know how I can get down, and this is like that hot and heavy fragrance. Is very sexy, it's very alluring, it's very sweet, and I feel like men love sweet. Like, you can ask any man what kind of fragrance do they like on their woman. They're not gonna say floral, they're gonna say sweet and sexy. They're always gonna say sweet and sexy. Even though they will love a floral fragrance on their woman, they don't think about floral or green, herb. They're always thinking about sexy fragrance, a sexy, classy fragrance. And this one right here is very sexy in my opinion. This will, you don't need the Y and the sexy with this fragrance. You just wear it, and this one will get you the jackpot. A lot of men really loves this scent on their wives, their girlfriends, and their specific partner. Carolina Herrera's Good Girl is definitely a bad girl in my opinion. Yeah. Now the last fragrance in my opinion is a dark, sultry, alluring fragrance, and this right here is probably most likely in the designer edition, most sexiest fragrance in my collection when it comes to dark, and I just figured it out. It was really hard for me to choose, but I had to go with that one because I remember when I wore it, it was so dark, but it was so sexy. And it is from the house of, can you guess? Tom Ford. And it is Tom Ford's Noir Pour Femme. Now, Noir Pour Femme is one of those that you will wear when your hubby or your significant other invites you to the company's banquet, like the yearly banquet, like the yearly Christmas party where everybody puts their best diamonds, their nicest gowns, the prettiest gowns, and then of course their most expensive fragrances. Now, well, in their mind, their most sexiest fragrance. Now, this is the one that I would pull. I'll put a nice red dress or a nice black dress, and then I would wear this. Now, this one is sexy on a different level. When you're walking down the party, walking around with your boo, he's taking sniffs of you, everyone's taking sniffs of you, and he's just looking at you like, damn, my girl's beautiful, damn, she smells good. And throughout the whole night, you're just working him up to that point that you want him to get to, and he's just smelling you all night long. Every time he introduces you to this co-worker's wife, he's just taking you in. He's just looking at you from afar, and he's just looking at you like, damn, she smells good. This is that type of sexy. This is that classy sexy. Like, this is that classy event type sexy. This gets very down good. This gets very sexy. Now, you really got to know when to wear this. This is actually this is probably like the sexiest fragrance in my collection when it comes to Tom Ford. It may not be my favorite one, but this one leans the most sexiest. And then when y'all, after the event, y'all get into that limo. Fantasies, happy fantasies, y'all. Don't mind me, but y'all get into that limo, I promise you. The limo driver will put up his window because he's not gonna be able to wait till you get home. He's not, because it is just that sexy and alluring. Tom Ford's Noir Pour Femme. That was it for the video, guys. If you made it this far, please spam the comments with black hearts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that we'll be notified for every single video that I post. Guys, don't forget that I post every Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. every Sunday at 1 p.m. where we go behind the fragrances. It's the Fragrance Vlog Sundays. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here again for part 1 of my sexiest fragrances for women for this fall time. Guys, please don't forget that I do mention all these products down in the description box below. Don't forget to check out the description for all the equipment that I use in my videos, and don't forget to check out the YouTubers that I mentioned. I mentioned YouTubers in every single video, but I haven't seen nobody comment on that, so I'm guessing no one have seen it. So I made it a priority to let you guys know that, hey, I do mention a lot of YouTubers in my description box. So there's different type of YouTubers that's like cinematic, YouTubers that just breaks down the fragrances, and YouTubers that just like to have fun and that are fragrance lovers just like me, guys. And I just really want to share them with you guys because my subscribers are their subscribers, my family are their family. So don't forget to check them out, guys. It's a list of them, and then I do fluctuate them. Every once in a while I do change them out, so keep on checking. If you checked last Friday, hell, there might be new people this Tuesday, okay? So please check them out. And guys, please don't forget to order your merch. Don't forget to check out the merch. Now, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye!